Steve Shetler Media presents Tuesday Night Tune-Up, TNT. Coming to you from Smoky Row in Oskaloosa, Iowa. On Steve Shetler Media, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m., April 16th through August 13th. Hosted by Safe Grafke. Talking to local and area drivers. Get tuned up for the racing week ahead with Tuesday Night Tune-Up, TNT. Starting April 16th, live from Smoky Row in Oskaloosa, right here on Steve Shetler Media.
Multiflora rose may look pretty, but it's an invasive weed. Hi, I'm Jody Henke. This prickly shrub spreads rapidly, and it takes extra effort to get rid of it as you're living the country life.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic and from previous shows by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com. We'll return to the show after these messages.
Whenever you're online, Living the Country Life is there too. Like us on Facebook and exchange tips and ideas with people who share your love for the country way of life. Follow us on Twitter at Small Farming for timely news and information. You can also find us on Instagram and Pinterest. See the latest inspired shot from our readers or add a garden tip to your boards. Living the Country Life has all the ideas for your home acreage. Visit us online at livingthecountrylife.com and find us on social media.
If you're looking for new ideas for what to do around your place in the country, register for the Living the Country Life newsletter. Once a week, you'll receive helpful tips in your inbox on a wide variety of seasonal and timely topics, along with so much more. Living the Country Life is for all those people who love to live in the country. Sign up for your free newsletter today by visiting livingthecountrylife.com.
Multiflora rose is a prickly, vigorous shrub with long stems and thorns. It's native to Japan and was brought to the United States as a rootstock for ornamental roses. But this invasive plant grows aggressively and snuffs out other vegetation. Birds nibble on its fruit and spread the seeds everywhere. Multiflora rose isn't good nesting habitat either because of its thorns. In fact, it used to be planted around prisons to prevent inmates from escaping. This shrub can grow up to 10 feet tall in pastures, prairies, and woodlands anywhere the land isn't turned over. Iowa State Extension weed specialist Bob Hartzler says you can dig it out or try brush herbicides.
These are used primarily as foliar applications. The best time for them is in the spring after the roses have fully leafed out, but before they bloom. And these basically are the same herbicides that people would use in their lawns to control dandelions and other broadleaf weeds, but because Multiflora rose is a woody plant, use higher rates than we would use for dandelions.
Because the stems touch the ground, they will set new roots. Hartzler says attack the plant when it's small.
They are ignored, and so they grow larger. Then it becomes much harder to kill just because of the size. It's very difficult when you go out to try to spray them. It's hard to get good coverage because they can get so large. Acting quickly when you first spot them invading an area is the key to keeping the problem simple to deal with.
One treatment won't do it because seeds can live up to 10 years in the soil. Learn more about fighting Multiflora rose at livingthecountrylife.com. I'll see you in the country.
Living the Country Life. Ideas and inspiration for your place in the country. You can find more information on today's topic, share your tips, and post photos by visiting us online at livingthecountrylife.com.